Hello, smart investors and beautiful people. My name is Gabriel Jarrison. I'm from beautiful Paris, France. Today I'm going to talk about Ternio Blockcard, raising money on Republic. Before we start, I'd like to invite you to subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button right below, the big red button that you can't miss. This really helps me grow the channel and motivates me to make more video. Let's go. Here I am on Republic's website on the Ternio Blockcard page. A few things before we begin. First of all, this is not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. Please do your own research and make your own decisions about investing. First of all. Second of all, if you'd like to invest with me in the best private deals that I source, feel free to back my syndicate on AngelList. The link is in the description. You can just back my syndicate. It's free, no commitment. This will allow you to get the deals that I source and the deals that I invest in, and you'll then decide if you want to invest or not. Here are my investment criteria. They're right here. If you do not know about them, you can download a small document in the description. It's like a 5-pager that will take you through all of those criteria, what they mean, how I see, what's my vision about investing in tech startups and everything. It's a good, interesting read before you get started on that video. Now that I've said all of this, let's start. So I haven't looked at the project in details. I'm discovering it with you. I'm going to be looking at the information. So Ternio Blockcard is the platform to move money instantly. I've just looked at that short 1-minute video that says that what I understood is Blockcard is a Visa credit card that you can use to spend your crypto. That's very easy. So let's see what's happening. The company is profitable. That's always a very good thing and a good start as a summary. So Visa is live and is used by US residents today. They plan to expand to the EU. They get to stay in cryptocurrency on Blockcard until the point of sale. So basically you put your Bitcoins on Blockcard on your Ternio Blockcard account. They stay in crypto so they can still increase in value. And then when you pay, it turns into dollars or euros or whatever. So they have 11 enterprise partners with white labeling Ternio's Blockcard platform already. They're blockchain and token agnostic, and they have over $1 million in revenue in 2018 and forecasting 20x that based on signed partners. So what can we say immediately about all of that? First of all, there's good traction. The company is profitable. They made about $1 million in revenue last year, and they're projecting more this year. So that there's a good traction. There's scalability because it's only a software platform, so there's no hardware. So I mean, they can 10x in terms of customers. They don't need to 10x in terms of people that they hire or whatever. They just need to have a solid infrastructure in terms of server for their app. But there's just one app. They don't need to redevelop an app. Very straightforward, scalable. How do they make money? We'll have to figure it out, but they do make money because they made $1 million in revenue. I'm guessing they take a very small commission on the payments. That would mean a good 100% margin. So the commission is very small, but in the commission, there's the traction. In the commission, what they get is a 100% margin. So actually, that's not how they do it. There's a monthly subscription fee, $5, unless you spend $750 or more, then it's free. Then you have a PIN transaction fee of $1, $2 if it's international, ATM cash withdrawal fee. So it's like fees. Okay, so but on those fees, they don't. I mean, I'm guessing the margin on those fees is pretty good. They have interchange fees of 1 to 3% of consumers' purchase. They have all those fees like banks. We know that banks are good at making money. So on those fees, they make probably at least 50% margin. I mean, sometimes like for the ATM, they probably have to pay a part of those $3 to the bank in question or something. But I'm guessing the fee is pretty good. Same thing for the card. It's a $10 card. I'm guessing they buy it for 1 or 2 and they make an $8 probably margin on that. Something around that. So the monetization and margins are good. The market, I would say is good. It's not huge, but it's growing. More and more people do hold crypto, and more people are going to be willing to spend their crypto. So I would say the market is pretty good. What else do we have? Wow, that's going like crazy here, going very quickly. Okay, here we have the product. So blockcard.com, you get a card. Here is their website. Spend your crypto instantly. Okay, easy. The traction, so they have white labeling with Litecoin, Bitbox, and others. Here's videos about how it works. Perfect. Business model, we've established that. The market, so yeah, we have crypto cards, we have exchanges, we have banks, and all of that is going to grow fairly quickly. Competition, there's BitPay, Spend, Crypto.com, YRX, Vision, investors. Okay, here's the founders. Can we know more about the founders? Well, no, we can't. Oh, here they are. Okay, here are the two founders. So let's look at the team. And we're going to look after that at the valuation and the unfair advantage. All right, let's look at Ian Kane, founder and... Oh, let's look at Daniel, founder and CEO. I'm looking at whether or not the team has a background in entrepreneurship, if they did, if they had entrepreneurial companies before, and if they have a good complementarity among the two founders. So let's look at Daniel's education. Oh, nothing, huh? No, we don't know what he did. What this guy did before. That's interesting. What did Ian do in terms of study? Well, Keene University, graphics communication. Okay, so he has nothing to do with entrepreneurship, crypto, token, tech, or whatever. Let's look at this guy. He worked as a district manager for Blockbuster for 10 years. He quit in 2005. He was responsible for 12 stores. Then he was a managing partner at Rockfish Seafood Grill, restaurant management. Okay. And that has nothing to do with entrepreneurship or crypto. I mean, he was the manager, so yeah. A public storage, financial responsibility for 6 districts. Then he was the founder and CEO of Ad3, several successful online businesses. Ad3 is an ad tech company with patent-pending technology that delivers the highest fill rates of the industry. What happened to Ad3, I don't know, because he's now not working there anymore, apparently. I would like to know what happened there. What about this guy? So he worked at Agent, Senior Director, Business Development, then at TapPad, cross-device company that provides information about how consumers interact with the publisher's property across devices. And then he was Chief Revenue Officer at Ad3. And then he went on as an, advisory board member, that's something else. And then Ternio. So what happened to Ad3? I don't know. Previous company. We do not know. Let's look at the discussion. Let's load everything, see more comments. There it is. And let's see if we have other things about Ad3. No. Okay. Let me ask the question and then you can come. Oh, I need to log in. Okay, I'll log in and ask in the discussion what happened to Ad3. And then when you look at the video, you can come here and look at the answer that they provided. Let's look at Ad3. That's something .fr. That's probably something different. Ad3. What does it say? Ad3 video. Ad3 video. Let's see. What do I get? No, that's not it. Blockchain. Ad tech. Video faster, Ad3, LinkedIn. What happened there? Are there still some people working here? Yes. New York, 65. Oh, last news was 1 year ago. Ad3 sat down, blah, blah, blah. Full interview. Okay, well, that's interesting. We don't know who they are. There's this Anne who's in Charlotte, and she's an advisor at Ternio. She's also an advisor at Ad3. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to look at the answer of what happened to Ad3. I don't think there's anything here. Maybe in the video here they talk about it. I'm not sure. Probably not. How long is that? 1 minute. Okay, I'll look at that too. So the team, they have experience. They created a previous company. Let's say it's a good team. I'd have to dig more in details about the team, but okay. Let's talk about the unfair advantage. Why would Ternio succeed when those guys would not? And what's their unfair advantage? What's unique about them? How can they beat Revolut that has a 1.7 billion valuation. Well, they have free transactions, they allow white label partners, they allow for virtual cards, Revolut too. I mean, it's not even there, right? Okay. Here's how Blockcard stacks up against today's alternatives, and right here they talk about Revolut, but actually Revolut is in crypto and it's not in the comparison here. So I mean, yeah, whatever. Vision, they want to launch a platform in 31 European countries. Mobile app. I mean, who can do this? Probably anyone else. So they want to ask the unbanks, what about their customers? Let's see. Company is profitable, but we don't know how many users they have. That's kind of super important. So their business model is white labeling our platforms to other companies, not only have Blockcard as a brand. Okay, sure. So actually they can probably have a lot of that's interesting, because that way they can really grow their user base rapidly without having to scale it themselves. So I mean, they're small and fair advantage that they already have 1 million revenue and they're projecting 20x that with their signed partners from their partnerships in terms of white labeling. That's their unfair advantage. It's limited. I'm going to say that there's a small unfair advantage. It's a yes-no situation, because anyone else can go and have other partnerships with other companies that might be potentially bigger, and that would be probably more that could potentially bring more potential customers to them. The technology is probably not that huge in terms of being not replicable. There's no patent, I think. Well, they do have a patent pending. Okay, interesting. Oh shit. Okay. Patent pending with USPTO. Okay, interesting. What happened here? To have a scalable blockchain framework that has US patent pending. Okay. So there is a better and fair advantage that I see. I mean, the patent is only pending, but interesting. Very interesting. I'm sorry about the noise. I'm not sure if you hear it. If you don't, perfect. Okay, finally, let's talk about the valuation. So the valuation is 50 million with actually a discount of 20%. So it's effectively $12 million on the crowd safe. I would say that the valuation here is interesting. Definitely. I would say the valuation is good because they expect to do 20 million with the signed partners. As usual, we have no exact knowledge or precise knowledge of when are they expecting to make that 20 million in revenue. Who are those partners? We would need more information, obviously. But that's my initial review, you guys. Only green, not bad. So there's a lot of things that I would dig in more deeper in my private investment club. If I were to invest, I would dive deeper in the patent. I would dive deeper in the valuation. As I said about that sentence means everything and nothing. So what is that 10x, 20x? When is it forecasted? Who are those partners? I would need to dive in stuff like that. The margin structure, I would need to dive in. Everything like that. So if you want to dive in all of those things with me, feel free to join the private investment club. The link is in the description. Also, if you'd like to access my private deals that are not on platforms, that are not on Republic, that are nowhere, you can back my syndicate on my syndicate on AngelList. AngelList is actually the mother company from Republic, so it's kind of similar. Republic is open to everyone. On AngelList, it's actually private deals that I will source myself. If you want to access that, please back me up. With that being said, thank you for watching. Please don't hesitate to let me know what you think about Ternio Blockcard. If I missed something or if you disagree with some points, let me know in the comments. If you are not yet subscribed, please do subscribe to my channel. It really encourages me. And I'll see you very soon for the next video. Bye, guys.